Welcome to Piloto. In just 1 year, Piloto 151, Puerto Rico's first co-working space and growth platform for entrepreneurs, has become a launchpad for high-growth potential entrepreneurs, a hub for the startup and tech community with over 50 events and 5,000 participants attending, and a lab for innovative programs like Code Trotters that have been nationally and internationally acclaimed.
I'm really excited to be a part of this initiative, which I think is having a really big impact on the entrepreneurship community in Puerto Rico and beyond. I think one of the most exciting things about being on the board of Piloto is that I really believe that vision without execution really means nothing in today's technology world.
I truly believe that entrepreneurship is the future of Puerto Rico. It's the future of economic development and promoting high growth potential startups. And I believe that Piloto is not only a pioneer in doing that, but is also a fantastic ecosystem.
Piloto Labs for me is a place where you can get a bunch of connections due to the fact that you have activities from 1 Million Cups, Founders Institute, bar camps, and you don't normally get that in a regular classroom.
For me, Piloto is a haven. Like, I've come here, there's a number of startups coming here, there's a number of local investors, mentors that have come here, and quite honestly, I've come in here a lot of times, and a lot of us that aren't from here are hanging out here too. So I think it's a great place, and I think it's a great thing for Puerto Rico to have.
In Piloto Labs, we're designing it to be a space for inspiration and creativity and innovation.
We see Piloto Labs as an opportunity to integrate the whole tech community of Puerto Rico into one.
Piloto Labs has been a place that we can discover ourselves, be creative, and be free.
Today, we are launching our nonprofit wing, Piloto Labs, along with all of our community partners, in the hopes that with your support, we are able to double down on the impact that we're having on the tech and the startup community on the island.
I was incredibly excited when Sophia asked me to be a part of Piloto Labs. One of the primary reasons we moved back to Puerto Rico is to be a pivotal part of the resurgence of the economy. And I truly believe that supporting high potential entrepreneurs to create a sustained impact to the economy is the best way to support the development of Puerto Rico and its resurgence as a global leader in innovation and technology.
Piloto Labs, really for me, is the future. It's what people should think about when they support community development in Puerto Rico. It's the best, it will be through the best and surest way to ensure the continuity and the continued growth of the startup ecosystem here on the island.
To me, Piloto Lab is energy, because here you concentrate possibly the best talent in the island that can create new companies and grow the economy of Puerto Rico.
And I'm a Code Trotter fellow. And Code Trotters is an internship exchange program that allows us students, but not limited to students, to go out to tech startups in the United States and get an awesome experience.
When I think of Piloto Labs, the word that comes to mind is backbone. The truth is that up to now, Startups of Puerto Rico has been a logo that the community has rallied around. And in order to take the community to another level, to the next level, that support structure of Piloto Labs will be crucial in order for us to finance and formalize our efforts and take the community to the next level.
In 2014, we organized 4 startup weekends. 114 people attend to these startup weekends. We established 9 businesses during this year.
One of the most important ones that we've done is actually go to the community in the forms of high schools and create programming clubs, which are handled and organized by students.
This year, we implemented a weekly meeting where we gave students workshops, talks, seminars, provided by us students, by members of the Startups of Puerto Rico community, and even companies in the United States.
For 2015, we are expanding our programs and we are creating a youth incubator.
During the past year, we did different talk and workshops, technical and non-technical. And in the process, we tripled the number of women in our department in the University of Puerto Rico at Rio Piedras.
Last year, We had various workshops for different programming languages for processing.
We managed to get the Senate of Puerto Rico to let us do a hackathon, a civic hackathon, in their building.
Here we are on track to launching 17 companies that have collectively raised $500,000 worth of startup funding.
We were recently, in coordination with Piloto Labs, recognized by White House as one of the most innovative acceleration programs in the country.
Our vision is to enable Puerto Rican entrepreneurs to create global companies that positively impact lives. And we will not rest until Puerto Rico becomes a hotbed of high-growth entrepreneurship, until we are recognized worldwide not only for our amazing artistic and musical talent, but also for our global entrepreneurs, and until we become, once again, an economic success story for the world to follow. Piloto Labs is impact.
For us, Piloto Labs means solidarity as part of the underlying values that we need in the island's entrepreneurial culture.
For us, Piloto Labs is community.
Piloto Labs is revolution. Piloto Labs for me is growth.
Piloto Labs for us is our home.
For me, Piloto Labs is a spark in our ecosystem.
Piloto Labs means for us vision.
For me, Piloto Labs is tech community.
For me, Piloto Labs is creativity.
For me, Piloto Labs is adrenaline.
Piloto Labs is unity.
Piloto Labs is collaboration.
Piloto Lab is, for me, teamwork. And I think that together we can achieve more.
On behalf of the entire Piloto team, we want to thank you for your support. Thank you!